Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here, announcing this beautiful project of mine that started a months ago, and now it starts growing organically by itself. A very good friend of mine, Dimitrios, and his amazing music, the music medicine, decided to join us for the first open call to everybody who wants to go within and create peace and harmony in this world. And he will be joining us in a moment, so we can talk a little bit about the vision, and he can tell you a little bit more about himself and understand what does that mean, like life coherence circle that we are doing. It's practically a fusion of the world's musics put under closed eyes as we are meditating for 1 hour every Thursday. The time is from 10 to 11 in the morning if you are in Central European time, or at 2 to 3 in the afternoon if you are in Pakistan time. So check your times. We're going to be doing the session tomorrow. Dimitrios will be... here he is.
Oh.
So, hi, Dimitrios. We're already live. Welcome. How are you?
Hello. So well, so nice.
So I was just in the part of introducing you to the audience and saying that it was beautiful that you jumped into the idea to create this mosaic of musics and healings and meditation that can spread into the world. So please take a moment and introduce yourself.
Well, hello. First of all, thank you very much for the opportunity, second opportunity in a row. I'm very glad to be here. I'm Dimitrios. I'm the founder of the Music Medicine. And my work is all about awakening creativity and musicality in people and in places wherever I go. I believe music, singing, and dancing are probably the most powerful tools to connect with people all around the world and to exchange information. And we literally don't need any words or any language to express ourselves. We can really do it through music very easily and very instantaneously. So I've been working on this tool, practicing all my life. And it was a great opportunity last week to invite me to do this live coherence circle. It was completely spontaneous. We just took the decision the night before. And as I told you, I like to do things on spot. I trust a lot the way spirit wants to express itself. And the best way to do it is to be here and now and to express and to share what you feel, and in my case, through the tools of music and the spoken word. So that's a little bit about me. Thank you very much for the opportunity again.
One of the reasons that I think that this session last Thursday was so beautiful, it was because it was just spontaneous, and because you were just connecting with us without a lot of background. And this circle, anyhow, one of the major reasons that has been created is to start understanding that we can connect without being in the same physical space or without doing something together, just by the intention, by creating coherence between us. And by means like meditation, like music, we can really understand each other and we can support each other energetically. So how do you see... it's very interesting since we started last week, because I kind of feel that the ideas are arriving in both heads of us, like at the same time. So it doesn't feel that this one person deciding one thing and another person deciding the other thing, which is a process that I really love, actually, when it's happening in projects. So last week we did... The invitation was for you to do a session to see how it is if we open it up to more people, because until then the circle was closed. But since last week, also the vision has become more broad. So I would love you to share a little bit of that, because I think we have the same vision anyhow.
Well, first of all, let's start from the fact that that has been your vision, and to create this coherence, and to create a place or a hub or a circle where people can be coming together and sustain and empower themselves through the tools of meditation, as initially was until last week. So in my case, in my understanding and experience and school of thought, this is highly needed. Circles are highly needed because we have been pre-customed to function in a pyramidic society that serves somehow the people that are on the top, the people that they have the knowledge or they have the privilege or they have the power, let's say. And but if we study a little bit all the civilizations, great civilizations that they initiated and evaluated the pyramidic system, none of them survived until today. None of them existed until today. So it's not by coincidence, I believe, since 2012 with the Mayan end of world, that people have been going back to the old ways of doing things, to the old ways of coming together. And these ways have always been sustained in circles, and communities and societies all around the world, even very old civilizations that they still exist, they didn't follow the pyramidic system, they followed the circle. I'm not trying to say that pyramidic system is not valid. It's very much valid, but not in the way that it's been applied the last hundreds of years, or I would say some thousands of years. I cannot really be accurate with this number. But again, the power of the circle and sharing in a circle and everyone being equal in a circle, it's something that it's, I believe, very much needed today for our society, for our global society.
Absolutely. It's very funny because you're talking about how to transform practically a pyramid into a circle. And my attention was coming like to this one, which is kind of actually of a pyramid inside the circle. So it's like going from this shape to this shape, but include instead of exclude, instead of throwing away what we knew, just making it to a new norm, including our knowledge into something more holistic, more spherical, let's say. So that's exactly the idea, and that's how the whole group started. It just very funnily, every time you do one step, then another world opens up into any project. So by the time I heard your music last week, I just realized that just with having one artist playing, it was so beautiful and it was such a deep healing that I received so many comments from friends that they have a very deep experience. Imagine if we can include many musicians from many different spots in the world playing the world's music. If we can hear the vibration of the world with closed eyes while we're going within, how beautiful this can be. And that's why I invited you to let's co-create that. I know that this world music is a passion of yours also, and it's like a path that you've been researching for a long time. So please tell us a little bit more. Why music? Like, what's so important about why you all love music? Like, what's up with music?
What's up? Okay, that's a very interesting question. So, why music? From a personal level, I have been lucky, I would say, to grow and to be forged in a family that music and dance and celebration has been fundamental part of our everyday life. So that was the environment I grew up. Ever since my mother's belly, actually, my mother has stories that I was responding to the music that she was playing. I was literally dancing inside her belly.
I can imagine that.
Yeah. So I have so many, and it's very interesting. Like today, the strongest connections that I have with people that I communicate is because we have connected somehow in this field. We shared a moment in music. We shared a moment in dance.
I don't know why, but we cannot hear you. Can you check your microphone? Maybe the connection. Talk to me. No, we lost you. Okay, we lost Dimitrios, but he will be back. So the vision is to connects artists and healers and shamans that are ready to open up their spiritual work into more people. I think you're back, but we cannot hear you for some reason. Maybe your earbuds connection to the computer. I don't know why. Before it was just fine. Maybe you muted yourself somehow. Talk. No, nothing. Not really. If you just use the computer audio, if you use the computer audio without the, so if you disconnect it from the computer, no? It's funny. Okay, I think you should play music. Too many words, you know? I was like, this session has always been silent. Try to connect and disconnect one time and see if it works. No, not really. That's very funny, actually. Because before it was just fine. No. I have no idea what happened. Maybe close the call and enter once more to see if it works. Might be the internet also sometimes. I don't know. I have been being offered pepper and tea from 4-year-old. Hey, Marshall. So yeah, the call is to co-create with artists like Dimitrios. I hope he will be back. I'm talking to him. And hope he will be back. Can you talk to me? Let's see if no. So the internet has been weird today, but we have offerings, so that's also very nice. So everybody who is connecting, we would like to invite you, first of all, to join us this Thursday, so tomorrow. Let's see if we can hear you now. No. I don't know why. That's very funny. You hear us, right? But we don't hear you. Check on your profile down on the down corner. Maybe you muted it without wanting to, or muted unmuted once. I have to tell you the truth. Anyway, I think it's the vision. It's mostly that. You can stay on the call. That's the vision. Is mostly that to open up, to create a mosaic of music, healing, and meditation happening every week, happening online, so we can connect more of the world, because everybody's just locked down right now. And understanding that we are not far away. We're actually very, very close if we allow ourselves to connect to each other. And so this is an open call to whoever wants to join us for the meditation tomorrow. It will be happening at 10 o'clock Zurich time, or 11 o'clock Turkey time, right? 11 o'clock to 12. Okay. So 12 o'clock if you're in Turkey, or 2 o'clock. Are you sure it's 12 or is 11 in Turkey? I think it's 11. It's GMT plus 2, right? Plus 3. Okay. So you see, we can communicate. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock in Zurich, 12 o'clock in Turkey, and 2 o'clock in Pakistan. You're gonna be playing drums tomorrow. Awesome, amazing, amazing. So yeah, actually, it would be awesome if you also write us tomorrow. I saw many people that were curious about your instruments last time. So it would be awesome, like after, to get to know what you're gonna be playing, because I'm pretty sure the music will be amazing again. So everybody just connect tomorrow. This project the idea is just to grow organically. It's not about creating any fuzz or anything else. It's just for us to connect, and it's for us to enjoy, and it's for us to hear music and to heal and just Exactly. Just go within. If you cannot go out, just go in. Center, harmony, joy, and peace. So we will see you all tomorrow in the realm. You can connect from the Facebook group, as you will see, and see you tomorrow, I guess. Thank you, Dimitrios. We can't wait to hear your music. Thank you. Bye. Thank you all.